Traveling to Eichenwalde.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This newest patch has hit, and with it has come a new map, Eichenwalde. We're going to continue this series and get into some of the possibilities for wall riding on this map. There are tons of cracks and crevices to explore, so let's get into it. Starting off, I want to mention to the left side over here, unlike Volskaya, Eichenwalde has an invisible wall that prevents you from traditionally flanking this left side. One way around it is to simply scale the buildings. Hit this corner right over here by the bike rack, ride the green building, then back to the original wall and off the utility pole to get yourself over the roof. Once you hit the slant, you start kind of an uncontrollable slide, so make sure to try to jump off of every surface you can.
Ooh, you hear that?
Now if we push right out of the spawn, you're able to ride around the building behind the first door here. This will get you behind the enemy team on the opposite side that the first wall ride puts you. It's a good place to catch snipers. Just keep in mind that you're extremely exposed. Also, another invisible wall blocks your path from going around the back side of this green building. I want to mention that the surfaces on the towers behind this door are pretty difficult to get a solid connection with. I had the best luck using my speed boost around the corner to make sure that I had enough mustard to get to the raised wooden platform behind the point. Alternatively, you can choose to use the 3 trees on the right to take the higher path and get on top of the tower that's behind the first door. Bop a pesky sniper off into the jaws of your team. Taking the middle can be advantageous as well, where you can ride over the bridge and onto the tower at point A to support your team. This is especially helpful if your team is attacking the point and you have your ult.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
You can quite literally get on top of the payload and drop the beat without being exposed to much enemy fire at all.
You feel that?
If you're comfortable with your wall riding skills, you can utilize the trees to the left of the second point here, and it can definitely help you lose an attacker, as well as sneak behind enemy lines to potentially disrupt their defense. On the other hand, if you're defending this point, you can dive a little bit behind the payload and possibly get a sneaky environmental kill. Lastly, let's move to the inside of the castle. There are tons of opportunities to wall ride here, some that can get you behind enemy lines really well. The problem here is that this is such a huge bottleneck that I'm barely ever risking going in front of my teammates. I'd rather be safe and stick behind the Reinhardt shield and get the payload pushed as far as I can with my team. That being said, there are definitely some opportunities to do some pillar jumping and cause some distractions that could definitely help your team get the payload around the corner. And that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up to date on the newest videos I release. And thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate it. Later.
You feel